Hi everyone, Kimber Williams here. Welcome to our 7-day Plexus Bootcamp challenge. This is the first team-wide Plexus Bootcamp we've done, so we're all really excited about it and we're happy to have you join us. A quick testimony for me is that I started Plexus hoping for relief from my joint pain and migraines. I had gone through chemo 18 years earlier and had just been in pain since then. Also, my body was messed up. We have 2 boys, but then I had 3 miscarriages and my body wasn't ovulating and my cycle was off. So about 2.5 months after starting Plexus, I was able to get pregnant. My joint pain and migraines were gone and we had our baby girl 5 months ago. So it's just been a huge blessing to our families. So with Plexus Slim was originally created for diabetics to help them balance their blood sugar levels, and they were hoping to help them decrease their insulin levels or try to get off of insulin for type 2 diabetics. What they found during the trials was that not only was that happening, but that they were also having relief from chronic pain, relief from digestive problems, and they were losing inches and pounds. So they realized they had this amazing wellness product on their hand. Now, our product is amazing because it has natural ingredients. There are no artificial sweeteners, no stimulants. It's non-GMO. It's an amazing product. And so a couple of the ingredients in it, there's chromium, there is Garcinia cambogia. The alpha-lipoic acid is amazing because it has a natural anti-inflammatory. And so people with chronic pain, that's often the cause is inflammation. So that natural anti-inflammatory is really huge for people with chronic pain. It is sweetened with stevia, and the color comes from beetroot. And so this is the package. This is the full package. It comes with 30 of these Plexus Slim sticks in it. And I will go over how to mix that up on your first day. And so what this product is going to do, it has, first of all, it burns fat, not muscle. And so a lot of people find that they lose inches over pounds. Some people will lose a ton of inches and then 6 months later lose some pounds. We have some people who've lost a ton of inches and they gain 1 pound. It is so different for everybody that we have learned you cannot trust the scale. So having said that, we want to encourage you all to stay off of the scale this week. You know, I know starting something like this, you're going to get on the scale and day 2 get on the scale, day 3 get on the scale, is we encourage you not to do that. We encourage you to measure yourself, your arms, your belly, your legs, and get a good starting point. And just realize we're probably not going to get to the end of the week and having lost 10 pounds. But what you will do is you will experience how easy it is to use. You'll experience some of the other benefits that it has. So this is going to help balance your blood sugar levels, which in turn will help you not have energy crashes throughout the day. It's going to help you have more restful sleep at night. And those of you who reach for sweets in the afternoon, or me, you know, at 8 p.m. I always would want something sweet, or if people with binge eating problems, or you eat too much, it's going to help to start to stabilize that. Now for me, it personally took me a month to a month and a half to really notice a difference with all of those. I kind of think it's because I'm a mom and I'm distracted and I'm not really totally paying attention. It was kind of an afterthought of, oh yeah, I do have more energy. Oh yeah, I'm not tired when I wake up. And so just to know that everybody really varies. This is going to help with cholesterol levels. It's going to help keep your body at healthy lipid levels, helps increase willpower over food as well. So this is just an incredible product. Now, what you're going to do when you start drinking this is, I use a blender bottle. I love the wire whisk because it helps to beat up the powder. And so you are going to tear your packet open and dump that in. You can use the, a water bottle that you get at the grocery store, or you can use an actual water bottle, whatever you want to, that you can close and then shake. So I shake it up good. And a tip is, number 1, is if you are finding there's too many clumps and it's not dissolving, that use water that's a little bit warmer to mix it, and then you can add ice if you like it to be really cold. And number 2 is, some people find it to be a little too sweet for them. If you're one of those, add a little bit of lemon and that should take care of it. So once you have mixed it, you're going to drink it all within 30 minutes. And that's very important because it has active ingredients in it and they are not as effective after those 30 minutes. Okay, so that's our Plexus Slim, and a couple of tips with it is, number 1, watch your salt intake this week because salt does cause you to retain water and that can add pounds. Anti-inflammatories will do the same thing. Watch artificial sweeteners. I was a person that did not realize how many things had artificial sweeteners in them. You know, vitamin waters, all those drinks at Costco that you sample, you think they're great, and then you look and there's sucralose, aspartame in it. If you have protein bars, just pay attention to your labels and start educating yourself on what you're putting in your body, because those can really stop Plexus from working. Because Plexus is really a tool. It's not magic. It's not going to magically melt things away. It helps you make better decisions. It helps your cravings. So it's really is a tool. Now, having said that, we do encourage you to increase your water intake. So we want to challenge you all. You can decide if you want to take this challenge to try to drink only water this week. Now, diet sodas, they have that artificial sweetener in it. Those are all going to basically, stop your progress. So you want to get up to half your body weight in ounces of water per day. Now, a lot of times people are overwhelmed by that, and just know that you don't need to start there. Day one, measure your water intake. You know what you need to get to, and gradually start ramping that up. And so sometimes with increasing that water intake as well, you may gain a pound or two. So those types of things that they are not reflecting your true weight, but they are reflecting the journey you're on, that's why we want you to stay off the scale. Okay, so those of you that got boost or accelerator packs, this is the boost, and I don't have an accelerator right here, but we want you to wait till day 3 to take those. You want to test your tolerance first. If you're sensitive to caffeine or stimulants, you want to for sure take it with food or take it after you've eaten. And be careful with your caffeine intake. If you drink coffee, maybe don't drink it that morning, until you've tested this. It has yerba mate in it, which is a very strong tea. And if you are somebody very sensitive to caffeine, you may even want to open it up and just take half of a capsule in the beginning. So you can kind of decide on that. With my kids, every once in a while I open a capsule of the probiotic and put it in and mix it up. So it does mix well into it. So we just want to encourage you, only take one or a little bit less of accelerator or boost as you start those. This week we're going to have 2 to 3 posts per day. We're going to have lots of great information. We're going to talk about tips on foods to avoid. We're going to talk about artificial sweeteners, just a lot of great tips. We're going to educate you a little bit more on our products, and questions are welcome. We want you all to be able to ask questions. And so we encourage you all, watch your sugars this week. Watch your food intake. Listen, what I always tell my customers is be in tune to your body. For me, that I always grab something at 8 p.m. at night is listen, ask yourself, do I really need this, or is this a habit? So we're all excited about this journey and can't wait to get started tomorrow. So we will see you early tomorrow morning, and can't wait to see you all. Take pictures with your Slim if you can, and you can post that on the page. And we are excited to start this 7-day Plexus challenge. You all have a great evening, and we'll see you in the morning.